Hi, welcome. This is a bit of information and tuning of the Tasso race exhaust. Now this tuning will work whether it's on the left hand pipe or the right hand one. They both work in the same way and they're set from standard in the same way as well, as is the 200. Now basically the exhaust, when it's opened up, is in three pieces. You have the baffle, you have the back box tailpipe muffler combination, obviously in its unique curved bend, and we have the downpipe straight from the cylinder. Now from the exhaust from new or from standard out the box, it's been set to mimic, if you like, the same sort of effects as a standard exhaust, but obviously without the catalytic converter inside it. Now, to give you an idea, the way the gases move through from their header down through the holes here, there's a series of 8 holes which are 6mm wide, and they have a bore size which is the same as they would on a 125 standard exhaust. Now when this is obviously fitted into the exhaust, it sits in about here. They exit through into this section here, which allows some of the gases to cool down before they enter through the baffles where the sound is absorbed into the insulation and then exit out through the pipe there. Now, the baffles themselves are both perforated core wrapped with stainless steel and then a wall packing on the outside, and in the end is a what is a cone shaped dB killer. This drops the sound by about 3 decibels and doesn't lower performance because there's more area for the gases to go through than actually prevents it. And what we're trying to do with the exhaust is not to cause back pressure. The least back pressure we can get, the better it is for the performance on the exhaust. Now, but what we do want is a scavenging effect, which is where literally the gases are pulled from the cylinder straight through. Now, to get the best scavenging effect is to have a narrower pipe. The narrower the pipe, the faster the velocity, and it makes it easier for the engine to run. Now, this is down to what we call the same size as the 125 with 6mm holes. Now, to give us the same area as what would be the bore of the manifold would be to increase these holes up to 8mm holes. So you would have 8mm holes. At the moment there's 8 6mm holes. So that would increase your performance. If you want to go even further, like you tune the cylinder up to a bigger cylinder, etc., you can increase this by simply removing the actual end cap. So it is literally a straight through pipe and it will go straight through there and obviously out the other end. Again, you'd remove the decibel on the end there. Now, I suppose really the best way, if you want to increase the flow from what you get at the moment, is to increase the holes first, take those up to 8mm holes, all 4 of them, and then see what you think the sound's like then. Again, if you want to increase performance, like I said, take the end cap off and you would then create a straight through pipe. Now if you compare these with other exhausts on the market, the standard exhaust, its actual exit bore itself is only 17mm internal bore. We're running at about 22 I think it is on our external bore, so we're bigger on than a standard. Even the Gianelli itself, that runs it at just a 17mm bore straight out the back. It's quite restricted in its operation. So hopefully this will give you an idea on how to tune the Tasso exhaust even further. And like I said, this applies to both 125, 150 standard exhaust, left hand or right hand. Again, on the 200 as well, we'll have the same setup, although the holes are different from standard from the standard setup. If you need any other information, obviously you can find us at lmlparts.co.uk. Thanks for looking. Cheers, bye bye.